welcome. I'm Alex and this is a tutorial on how to share a file or folder on Cernbox, the link share method and the authenticated share method. There are two ways of sharing a file or a folder in Cernbox. First, we have the easiest and most basic way, the link share, for ad hoc sharing via web only and also for sharing with people who do not have a Cernbox account, external collaborators. Then we have the authenticated share, for when you want to set up a longer-term collaboration with other Cernbox users and also to synchronize the shared folders locally. In Cernbox, you can share specific files or entire folders. The link share method can be used for sharing both folders or single files, whereas the authenticated share method is only used for folders. Let's first see how you can share a file or a folder using the simple link share method. By default, the Cernbox web interface opens at your Files page. Click on the share icon next to the folder you want to share and tick the share link box. Cernbox generates an unguessable hyperlink to your folder. Copy your generated hyperlink and paste it into an email to the recipient. To reinforce the data protection, add a password to the folder and press Enter. And change the expiration date to a suitable period. You can see here the default number of days the shares are kept in the system. To share a file with others, use the same method. Click on the share icon to the right of the file name and tick the share link box. Copy the hyperlink and paste it into an email to the recipient. Let's now see how the authenticated share works. The Cernbox authenticated share method is available to all CERN users. This advanced method of sharing allows the users to work collaboratively by sharing and synchronizing the files and folders. The users can also use e-groups to share and synchronize their work. Go to your Cernbox Files page and click the share icon on the folder you want to share. This time, do not tick the share link box. Instead, start typing the user or e-group name. Cernbox will automatically show a list of relevant suggestions. Here you can decide if you want to send an email notification to the recipient. This will be useful for the syncing a share function. To know more about syncing a share, you can watch our How to Sync a Share tutorial. Click on Confirm. If the recipient is a secondary account or a service account, precede the name with A:. To remove a recipient from the list that you have built up, you can simply click on the bin icon. After you have clicked on Confirm, decide on the access rights you want to give to each recipient. Please remember that you are responsible for the content uploaded by others, as it will be stored in your Cernbox space with you as the owner. When sharing folders in Cernbox, you should remember the following restriction for authenticated share. You cannot add, remove, or modify a share of a folder if there is any subfolder already shared. For example, imagine this scenario. You have the folder A that contains the subfolder B and E. These two folders contain other subfolders. In case you share folder F, you will be able to share folder G as well, but not folder E. You should always keep in mind the order in which you share the folders. It is therefore better to share the top folder first, so you can then continue to share any of the subfolders. Congratulations! Now you know how to use the share a link and authenticated share methods for sharing file and folders in Cernbox. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next tutorial.